process that we did is the accounting department would take a day or two to generate all the necessary reports and then export into Excel and then modify them and format them into a report that they could then process for the project managers. And that would take them a few hours, after they got done with their task. And then to add to that, then the project managers would take a couple days once they finally got the reports to make a spot in their schedule where they could fit in this review process. And then after that, then they finally go and spend some, schedule a time with the CFO to provide the projections and performance insights. And at that point, the CFO could often tell that they were still struggling, so they're getting all the data, they're struggling to figure it out. And due to the complexity issues, then I would often get called into the meetings to assist and help them extrapolate the data and figure out what's going on in their jobs. But sometimes that was just too much to do in a meeting. And so the meetings were painful and slow, and we'd have to then reschedule the meetings and block out time for myself. So as you can see, you can start hearing the story get longer and longer and longer. So some months, especially during the summertime, because we're extremely busy during the summer, our project, this process wouldn't get done. It just wouldn't get done at all. And then we get into the next month, and now we don't have the financial accounting for the previous month closed out properly. And so now we're not getting ahead of the issues, right? And when these delays happen, it's causing a domino effect, adding more time, more stress, and more burden onto everybody. There were times that we didn't have the information to the CPA. So what we'd do is we'd be past the month of when we were supposed to close out those reports, and we would be into the following month. We hadn't done our over/under billing process yet. We hadn't looked at these projects in advance. All we could do is look in the rearview mirror and wish we did better.